Bye then.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I think Memphis is certainly a player worth keeping an eye out for, Peter. The latest crop of excellent Dutch attackers as the previous generation begins to fade. I love the way he's matured his game to become a far more effective player now, who makes far better use of his huge talents, and he's turned into quite the leader.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. He's in, surely! He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Nunez. Oh, this is a terrific run. De Jong. And it's Stefan de Vrij.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Muscular approach does pay off here. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Great defending, strong and determined. Nunez. Gallagher, chance to break. Out to the right. He spotted the run and played him through. De Jong. Oh, they could break here. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Thinks one through, and he just whacks it away. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
And the second half gets underway.
Coming on the
A
field.
tight old game so far. Can that change now?
Number 18.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's left his man, looking to break out here. now a sudden chance to counter. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And the counter is on.
The attendance for this
And
match
here's Son
was
Heung-min.
71,550.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Gets away from his opponents. It's run loose here. Fiddles it through. Cleared without complication.
Substitutions taking place.
Gets a good foot in there. Maradona. Very few chances to talk. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And that's going to be a booking.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Son Heung-min. Coming on to replace him is
Defending
Number
of the
27.
desperate variety.
Darwin Nunez.
Dumfries. And it's Van Dijk. And it's Darwin. Just about up to 75 minutes. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. The Netherlands desperately searching for the winner here. And that's been levered clear. And he's in on goal. Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Substitution in progress.
Out again for a throw-in. Oh, good steal. He just little doubt, that is a foul. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that is a nice touch. And he's in a really good position here now. Here's the delivery. Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Dumfries. And Gravenberg.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Maradona. De Ligt. And that's that. Frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Milinkovic-Savic. I'll be keeping an eye on his long-range shooting, Peter, because that's something he does with real prowess. The stuff that makes the highlight reels, of course, but he also does a lot of good work under the radar, recycling the ball, pressing opponents, and generally bossing midfield.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Pressing is high and relentless. Saint-Maximin. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. And he's forced to go back. Looking for the runner. Milinkovic-Savic is in a really good position out wide. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Thiago Silva.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Nedved. He's in a great position. There's the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Saint-Maximin certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Milinkovic-Savic, over to the left, and he skips past his man. Plenty of room for the shot. Great gets up to head it! Goal! Serbia! And Serbia score first. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Tadic demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Is number 21.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Now it's Saint-Maximin. Played into the middle. Kostic. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here.
The managers talk for these.
second half off to a spectacular start. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
After 47 minutes is number 7, Son Heung-min.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Danger averted for now. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Velkovic. Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Insigne. Oh, strongly challenged there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
The attendance for this match was
The ref's being lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Substitution in progress.
Strong running down that left flank. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Mbappe. And that has been cleared. Gallagher. Always onto this. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Milinkovic-Savic. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Lorenzo Insigne. Yeah, it's intense, this pressure from the front. And it's Insigne. Mbappe. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Substitution for Serbia. Number 7. Coming on to replace him is...
No, he wasn't going to let him past.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Fabinho. Shot could be a chance! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Substitution for Serbia. Number 17.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
The ball swung in.
you wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Darwin, and he's on, hits one! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting...
So that's it, it is all over. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle. He's had a hit! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. The understanding between those two plays a big...
Hits one! Now it's Fred, played out to the right. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Gabriel.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Back into the middle. He's in a great position. Saint-Maximin. Now it's Mbappe. Saint-Maximin. He's got away. Shots on here. And through to the goalkeeper. Danilo. And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. And it's Fabinho. Danilo gets his pass away, and that has left him in a heap. Chance to break. Trying to find some space for the shot here. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Brazil get it back again. Roberto Carlos. And the counter is on. Saint-Maximin. Here's Roberto Carlos. Danilo. Rafinha. It's Fred. Richarlison. Thiago Silva producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Saint-Maximin. He's left his man. Cross goes in there. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're already into the second period.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Gets away from his opponent. Oh, it's come loose. Danilo. Marquinhos. And it's Danilo. Fred. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Now it's Son Heung-min. And here's Son Heung-min. Danilo with the clearance. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Danilo. The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. Mbappe. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! That's a fine save!
Son Heung-min sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And that's not going to trouble anybody. Brazil can counter promptly here. Moved on forwards. And again they run up against stubborn defending. No, he's just misjudged that one. Rafinha. Now it's Fred. Looking for the runner. Gets up to head it! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
Final checks on the touchline. A change
15.
about to occur.
Number 9. Mbappe.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
11.
Now it's Son Heung-min.
Number 18.
Great challenge, time to perfection.
Number
Keep calm
27.
and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Played out wide into space. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Darwin. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. He is through here!
Look, movement creates...
Header!
There will be 1 minute at a
He
time.
can get that clear. Darwin. Now the counter. And that is that. Always in the balance, and in the end, 1 goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as
And now
insipid
I'd just
as
like
it
to
comes.
read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthday.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Koke. He's the kind of midfield player who can do a bit of everything. He's got wonderful technical ability, but also boundless energy and enthusiasm. If things start drifting away from this team at any point, they can rely on him to take things by the scruff of the neck and get them right back into it.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Oh, the shot could be on here. Roberto Carlos. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Shot a goal! That's a half-decent try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Raspilicueta. Now it's Morata. Out to the right. And it's Azpilicueta. Played in by Azpilicueta. And that's been repelled. Here comes another cross. Oh, he's in! Koke! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And it's been taken short. That's going to go a long way. Chooses to deal with it himself. Busquets. That's been cut out, well played. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Raspilicueta. Koke. Ferran Torres. Gallagher. And it's Nedved. And that interception was most necessary. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
Hello everybody, and please join me in wishing...
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Substitutions taking place.
So off we go once more. 0-0 then, and we're back underway.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Fabinho just eases him off the ball. Ferran Torres. It's a good ball and he could be in. Oh, it's Morata! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Chance for the header! No mistake! Morata at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
The goal scorer for Spain after 58 minutes is...
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Oh, he's picked out the runner. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
This match was 70,987.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, it's Son Heung-min, and he's in a really good position here now. Oh, that's a key interception. He is, and the shot! In for the pieces! And it's in! They have come roaring back! Sharpness, swiftness, opportunism, a poacher's finish.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Goal! After 71 minutes is...
So here comes a substitution.
15.
It's going to be a double change then.
Substitution for Spain.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
22, Pablo Sarabia. Coming on the field, number 9, Gerard Moreno. Number 21,
Got nowhere to hide after that one.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Dinks one through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Jordi Alba. A real chance to break. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Son Heung-min with the cross.